Hello all, thanks for watching this video. Okay, in this video we are going to discuss about AWS and DevOps interview preparation. Okay, that is what we are going to discuss in this throughout this video. So if you are watching this video now, this is what the agenda for this quick video. We'll start from the what is cloud computing and introduction to DevOps. Okay, and we'll be discussing about certification part, what are the different certifications are available, and we have some real-time use cases. I have the document. Okay, so we'll be discussing about the real-time use cases, and we are planning to start new DevOps and AWS batch, with the batches which is going on for every 15 days once. I'll be telling you detail about it, and I'll be giving you a live demo, and if you have any doubts now, you can ping it in our YouTube comment sections. Okay guys, fine guys, so quickly I'll be giving you an introduction to cloud computing. So if your cloud computing means the virtual data center which present in the online. Okay, data center means if you take any organization, mandatory they will be having many servers, storages, networking devices, and websites, application, database engine, everything. Right. So when you have a computing, all these computing resources present in the data center, same thing now virtually accessed by the internet. Through internet you can access those your virtual data center actually. Those are provided by your cloud provider. I mean Amazon Web Service, Microsoft Azure, and Google Cloud Platform. I mean these three cloud providers are peak in the market. So ideally, around 65% of people in the world, they are preferred and they are using AWS. So if you study AWS with the DevOps, that will be really helpful to you. Okay, you will get a more job opportunity in AWS. Fine guys. So if I virtually kept my data center and infrastructure, if everything available with the cloud, if they misuse my data, what will happen? See, whatever the organization you are seeing in your screen, right? Facebook, Twitter, Netflix, Hotstar, BMW, Redbus, these are very big organizations. Even these organizations also, they are maintaining their infrastructure in cloud, AWS cloud. Okay, so we don't want to worry about our infrastructure security and data security and all. Everything we can encrypt it, we can securely maintain in our cloud platform. Okay, fine guys. So I was telling in the data center there will be multiple computing resources will be there: network, server, storage, database. All these things now, according to AWS, they have given us the different services. I mean VPC, first icon you are seeing, right? VPC is the network related service, and F3 is a storage related service, EC2 is the server related service, and RDS is the database related service, and load balancer for adjusting the load between the server when it is in clustered. For that we will use. According to AWS, everything is considered as a service. Okay, fine guys. So this is not only the major thing. Apart from that, there are many other services are there in AWS. These are the main services. Just to have a look on it. Okay, if you have any doubt, you ping it in the comment window. Okay, fine guys. So now we are going to talk about the interview scenarios. Okay, from the interview perspective, if any person trying to prepare for the interview, many of them attending the interview but they are unable to clear it. Okay, so they don't know actually what to study and how to prepare for the interview. From this point, I'm going to tell you the preparation steps, what you have to take care before going to attend any interview. Okay, fine guys, you will be getting a call from Infosys, CTS, TCS, Capgemini, Accenture, whatever it is. When you are getting a call the current generation interview pattern is something changed actually. Why I'm telling like that? See, earlier if you go around 3 to 5 years back and all, every organization there will be 1 month notice period. If you are resigning from any organization, there will be a 1 month of notice period will be there. I'm telling 3 years to 5 years back. And that scenario, if I am taking interview to any candidate, right, I'll be expecting from the candidate whether he is knowing the concept or doesn't knowing the concept. I'll be expecting him whether he is capable to learn things quickly or not. If I found any candidate, if the person who's capable to learn quickly and have a good capabilities of learning skill, I'll take him into my project. After 1 month of notice period from his current company, he will come to my company. So I'll be giving him a KT for 1 or 2 months. So after giving 2 months of KT, I'll be onboarding into my project. This is what the scenarios happen in the old generation. But current generation, what the interview method is somewhat changed. What happened in maximum of all the companies, minimum there will be 2 months to 3 months of notice period. Around 90 days of notice period is happening. So if I'm taking an interview, if I release the offer letter today, he will be joining my company after 3 months. So if I'm joining after 3 months, if I'm giving him a KT for 2 months, it will be very much difficult, right? Total 5 months, right? Total 5 months, it will be like he's not working, something like that. I cannot onboard him for the 5 months. So what people are doing in current generation, they are not ready to take the candidate to train. Instead of giving KT to them, they are seeking for the candidate from the organization, current generation, no, they are seeking for the candidate who's already have enough knowledge, who already working in the real-time project, who have a real-time exposure, who capable to learn the clients, who's already working in any good processed environment. So in every organization, currently they are seeking for the candidate in such sort of peoples only. Okay, so what we need to do, the reason why we are seeking like that, see, nowadays, for example, if you take TCS as an example, if TCS is getting one project, example, we can say BMW. BMW as an organization, they are hosted everything in cloud. The project is right now they are got by TCS. So in that scenario, all the organization currently they are giving project for 1 year. The project confirmation, when any new company is acquiring any project, the project confirmation will be initially 1 year. Why they are doing 1 year and all? Earlier, 3 to 5 years back, they'll be giving a project for 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, something like that. But current period, there are so many startup companies that came. There are so many startup companies are doing they are performing well in AWS and other cloud service provider and DevOps, automation, everything. So the people like TCS, Wipro, Accenture, so the company, whoever giving the client actually, the client whoever giving the project to companies like this, they are agreed to give the contract for 1 year. If you have performed well, if the infrastructure everything goes fine, then they will decide to expand to next year or second year or third year. But initially when we are getting a project, it will be 1 year contract only, maximum of client is providing. So what happened in this case, if any TCS is getting a project, that is for 1 year only. If I am acquiring any candidate from other company, after releasing the offer letter, he will take 3 months, 90 days of time to complete his notice period. If I am giving him a 2 month of KT, 5 months is gone. Half of the year is gone. Remaining half of the year only he will work for the organization. So that will not suit for the current situation. That is the reason people in the current generation, whenever you are going for attending the interview in any company, they are looking for the candidate who has real-time experience, who's already working in any cloud or DevOps project, who has a day-to-day activity and well known about the process, who's having good relationship with the client and a good rapport with the client. They are seeking for the candidate in such a way. Okay, so for that only, this is not possible for every person. See, you can now, this is the time to ask yourself. You can ask yourself, see how many interviews you attended, you tried. It's very hard to clear your interview. The reason is, every organizations are seeking for the candidate in such a way only. So how we have to prepare? I am not working in the cloud project. I am not sure about day-to-day activity and all. So whether I cannot clear the interview, you can ask this question. It's not like that. If you put your more effort, you will definitely clear. What does mean by effort? I am already studying course from Udemy. I am already following YouTube channels. I am studying so many cloud videos and DevOps videos. I am going some institutions for the trainings and all. But still I am unable to clear interview. What is the reason? The reason is, there is the way of studying. If you are studying any Udemy courses or if you study any training from the YouTube channel or you joined any institutions, if you are studying any courses like that, they will be telling you how to configure, what to configure, how to install. Okay, those basic things only they are teaching. Actual way of studying, I'll show you. I have some document. Actual way of studying is something similar to this. See, I have created this document. In this document, we have a section 1 IAM, section 2 EC2, section 3 F3, section 4 VPC, section 5 load balancer, section 6 auto scaling, section 7 route 53, section 8 lambda, section 9 cloud formation, section 10 Kubernetes service, section 11 cloud migration, section 12 AWS organization service. I have divided the real-time use cases. If you are working in any cloud project, see, if you are working in any cloud project, so what are the day-to-day activity you will receive? What is your client requirement? How your client will be dropping an email to your team? What are the activity you will receive? What are the issues will come? How we have to provide a solution? All these things, okay? All these things we have included as a syllabus here. See, if you gone through it, my client Sugi, they want to administrate their technical engineers as follows. They have a team such as developers, database admin, Linux admin, storage admin. They have a team should be like L1 and L2 level of access. So this is how client will be giving you a proposal. So if you are working in any cloud project, you might be aware. So client will convey whatever their need, they will be telling according to their understanding only. They will not tell technically and all. They are not much technical person as well. Okay. So they will be telling in this way only. We need to understand the client requirement. If you practiced all the scripts, right? So if you see each things are each use case. This is the second use case. This is my third use case. Okay, see, in this use case, my client need a common file repository. Everyone can access the file repository, but no one should not delete this file repo. Okay, so in this case, we need to go for creating custom policies and all. So in our training in high tech, we are providing real-time training actually. We will not have a dedicated syllabus and all. This is what our syllabus. Every day we will take one section, we will practice all the use cases. Okay, overall in AWS itself, you will be practiced around 25 different use cases. Okay, apart from that, I'll be giving you 15 use cases as a practice for you guys. Overall, end of the day, you will be practiced around 40 different use cases. This is what the people are seeking for in the interview. See, in the EC2, my client is a Nokia. They need a web server. They wanted to go and connect the web server and database server. So if you've gone through this thing, no, you will understand. Similar way, if you take F3, we'll have 3 different use cases. See, the client want to protect their data with the KMS encryption. So whatever the data we are storing in S3, right, that has to be encrypted using KMS and CMS encryption. If we are encrypting our data, it will be more secured. So unauthorized access and all will not happen. So they are asking this kind of use cases, these kind of questions we received from our client actually. Okay. So in this way, this is what the correct format you need to prepare for your interview. Okay, if you take VPC, we are starting from VPC, NAT gateway, internet gateway, transit gateway, VPC peering. So all these things we are covering, guys. Okay, everything we are covering basis on the real-time scenarios and use cases. Same way, load balancer, auto scaling, Route 53. If it takes Lambda and all, we are having DR configuration. DR means disaster recovery. What is mean by disaster? You are having a data center which present in cloud. If something unexpected thing happened to your data center, example, no earthquake came or any fire accident, any heavy rainfall, water came inside. Okay, in any kind of disaster, because disaster, nature disaster are unexpected, it may happen anytime. If any kind of situation happen, no, how we have to protect, how we have to recover our data, that thing we are going to see in this DR configuration. So after that, we will be discussing about cloud formation, elastic Kubernetes service and cloud migration, because currently looking for the cloud migration people. Okay, the people who are having an exposure on cloud migration. After that, AWS organization service, everything we are going to discuss in this session. Okay, this is for AWS, guys. Same way if you go for referring the DevOps syllabus, right? In DevOps, we are covers Linux, Python, AWS CLI, Boto 3, cloud formation, Lambda, Docker containers, AWS EKS, Ansible, SaltStack, Jenkins, GitHub, Terraform, all these things, tools we are covering. Okay. So if you go there, no, even in DevOps also we are having multiple use cases. See, for AWS CLI, this is what the use case. For Boto 3, see, Boto 3 means the automation, maximum of automation in the AWS through Python we will do through Boto 3 only. See, Boto 3 automation, everything, even you are zero in the coding, who doesn't have any programmatic background, we will take you from the Python basics. End of the day, you will be able to write your own script. Okay, this is for the proper format, guys. Okay, so whether you are working in cloud or new to cloud, that doesn't matter. Whoever coming here, no, we will be considering him as a fresher for cloud and DevOps. From very basic scratch to advanced, we will take you the sessions. Okay, need not to worry. End of the day, you will write a program your own. That I'll be giving a 100% assurance. Okay, so this is the way, guys. You should not study like what is what, configuring these things. That is not a right way of studying. Because there are so many sources are there in Udemy and YouTube and all, which is useless actually. Simply knowing the configuration part, no, that will never help you when you go for attending the interview. In terms of attending the interview, no, you must be aware about what is going on in the cloud project and DevOps project. What is the client requirement? What is the client need? That is actually the way of studying. So here we are studying all these things in such a way only. In Lambda, cloud formation again, Docker containers we are studying, and EKS Kubernetes we are studying again, and Ansible configuration management tool, and Ansible playbook automation, and the SaltStack configuration, and Jenkins. In Jenkins, no, we'll go deep dive actually. In Jenkins, we will be integrating with source code management like GitHub. So Jenkins with GitHub configuration, GitHub webhook configuration. After that, AWS pipeline from Jenkins. Okay, and we'll manage the source code in GitHub, and we'll automate AWS pipelines, and we'll configure a master slave configuration in Jenkins, and user management, package management, webhooks, triggers, and multiple different way of triggers. All these things now we will study in Jenkins, and we'll set up an Python pipelines, and we'll be executing it. All those things we'll do. After that, Terraform. Finally, we'll complete with Terraform. Okay, these are the things that we are covering, guys. So ideally, no, this is what the way of preparing for the interview. In the current generation, no, people are expecting such a way only. Okay, this is what the certification. AWS have this many certification: foundation, associate level, and professional level. See guys, right now there are so many people are doing a proxy in their certification. In current generation, no, in any of the company, even take TCS, Wipro, CTS, Accenture, no, companies are not believing on the certification, because according to the statistics report by the AWS, 75% of people know they are doing certification through proxy only. 75% of people, they are doing certification by proxy only. And don't spend unnecessarily your money, don't waste your money by doing certification. If you prepare on AWS use cases and DevOps use cases, you will came to know like what things are going on in cloud project, all the tasks, all the use cases I will make you to practice, and you will be doing by your own. Okay, that is what the main intention, guys. Okay, so see, if you studied course in Udemy, or if you studied course in any YouTube channels, no, when you go for attending the training, you will be looking like this only. See the cat wearing police dog. So you simply studied the general concept from YouTube or Udemy, you are going on attending the interview. No, if the interviewer asking you the real-time scenarios question, you won't be able to answer it. Really, you won't be able to answer it. You will be looking like this only. When you lie on your resume, okay, you won't be able to answer it. So that only I prepared dedicated the use case syllabus for AWS and DevOps. Okay, we need to prepare on that way. That is the right way of studying. Okay guys, actual course fees for the training is last batch and all we were giving 50% of discount, which is 7,000. But this time now we have planned to give 75% of discount, guys. Okay, the date, the record when I made, no, that day it's happened. But every 15 days once we are conducting the batch. Anytime you can reach me out. This is a recent batch which we are conducting. Just 3,500 rupees, guys, for AWS. Okay, don't look about the date. Anytime, whenever you are watching this video, because this is a video recording for YouTube. Whenever you are watching this video, no, you can get back to me. Okay. So see guys, AWS with the 75% offers 3,500 rupees only, guys. Whatever the use cases you are seeing in the screen, right? This complete use case just 3,500 rupees. Actual course fees is 12,000 rupees. You are only paying 3,500 rupees. In DevOps, right, it's only 4,000 rupees. It's not a 16,000. Whatever the use cases you are studying, no, along with the Python from basics you are studying. That is all about just 4,000. Okay, if you join AWS and DevOps together, no, still you will get 500 more rupees discount. Okay, session will be like a daily 1 hour basis. You can attend it through online wherever you are in the world. You need not to worry about it. You can attend it through online. So you will be after the session, no, we will assist you to attend the interview till clearance of your video. No, sorry, till clearance of your interview, you will be able to attend the session. This will be a live training, guys. There won't be recordings and all. This will be a live training. Daily basis, we will be sharing you the meeting link. Live, you will be attending the session. Okay, if you are not able to attend 1 or 2 sessions, no, we will be sharing you the recordings. See, our recordings will be like that. So see, I took this is my DevOps batch, one of my DevOps batch. See, 13th April, 14th April, 15th April, 16th April, 17th April, 18th April, 19th April. So daily basis we'll have a 1 hour of session. Okay. Overall, if you could notice, see, I started from basics Linux, Python basics, AWS CLI, Boto 3 part 1, Boto 3 part 2, Boto 3 part 3, Lambda, Cloud Formation part 2, Docker part 1, see Docker part 2, Docker part 3, and Ansible part 1, Ansible part 2, Ansible versus SaltStack. Okay, after that, if you could see, no, Jenkins part 1, Jenkins part 2, Jenkins part 3, Terraform part 1, Terraform part 2, and Boto 3 advanced concepts. Okay, and Terraform part 3. This is only for DevOps. Similarly, we'll have things for AWS as well. Okay, so don't think after the session you are attending the live session. No, live session we'll be recording and we'll be giving it to the lifetime access. After attending the live training, if you have any concern or question, no, you can have the recordings for your future reference. Don't think like we are going to sell the recordings. It's not like a recordings. We will conducting the regular live training 15 days once. Okay, 15 days once, every new batch will start. According to your time convenient, no, we'll make the batch and we'll conduct the trainings. 75% of discount. After the live training, if you are not able to attend 1 or 2 sessions, no, we'll upload the videos in the Google Drive. You will access it anytime. Okay, after 1 year or after 2 years also, the recordings will be available for lifetime access. Okay, we'll be helping you to update your resume. We'll help you to update the interviews. Okay, so till your clearance of the interview, you'll be in touch with me. And after the training now, I'll be conducting you the mock interview. Mock interview means you can call me and I'll be taking you the interview for 20 to 30 minutes. I'll validate you whether you're prepared for all these things. If you are lagging in preparing something, no, I'll suggest you and I'll give you the guidance, all these things. Okay, apart from that, normal AWS documentation, DevOps documentation, everything we will provide. Okay, so that's it about this sessions, guys. So those who really wants to enroll it now, please contact us. Okay, so this is what our contact number. If anybody interested now, you can directly call or you can directly reach out to us. Okay, anytime, whichever you are convenient now, we'll make a batch accordingly and we'll let you know. Daily 1 hour only, after your office training, or weekend batch also available. We'll include you in the weekend batch as well. Okay, so make use of it. This is what the right way of studying for your AWS and DevOps. If you study in this way only, you will be able to clear the interview. You must be aware about what is going on in the DevOps real-time environment, real-time project, client input and client queries, client questions, troubleshooting skill, problem solving skills, process management, all these things you need to aware. For that only we have dedicatedly prepared this syllabus and document everything. Okay, fine guys, followed by this video, people who have completed sessions with me, right, I added the feedback from those people. They'll be giving you what are the sessions we are covering, whether we are providing a real-time training or not. All those things they have explained their feedbacks. Okay, 2 or 3 people giving their feedbacks. Watch that. Okay, if you are really interested, get back to me. Thank you guys. Thanks for watching this video.
Hi everyone, my name is Tanmoy. So I have attended this high-tech institution's DevOps session where the trainer was Hari, and I have to say is the real-time scenarios which were described there are very good, and you are not going to get this much attention in a paid training or in any kind of training like Udemy or something. So basically they will say like paid trainings they will say like scenarios will be there, but they will only go through theories and they are not going to show any codes or anything. And I have tried that also, and after that I tried this session with Hari in high tech institution. So I have to say thank you Hari, thank you for all your efforts, for teaching us, for letting us know the tips and tricks to crack interviews and the coding part. Hari is having vast knowledge on coding with respect to DevOps and its associated languages and everything. Whether it is Python, Boto 3 or AWS CLI, or even in Terraform also, Hari is having great knowledge and he can make you understand things quickly. So thank you again, thank you Hari. And yeah, this training was very much helpful for me, and I wish everyone to join this training who require to expertise on DevOps or who are starting with DevOps. Thank you.
Hi guys, my name is Nida. Technology fascinates me and I'm an enthusiastic learner. I have recently joined a DevOps course under my tutor Hari. Hari is definitely a subject matter expertise and explain the complex situation in a very simple way. The course is very diligently designed with a whole gamut of AWS infrastructure and DevOps tools. Prior to joining this course, I have a very little understanding on Boto 3 Jenkins, but now I'm quite comfortable in writing the scripts and using Jenkins and Ansible with the AWS infrastructure. So my recommendation to the new learners would be to have a basic understanding of the AWS that would definitely pace up the learnings by manifold. At the end, I would like to thank Hari for his time and efforts, and kudos to you. Thank you.
Hello everyone, this is Mehul, and I just want to share the feedback for Hari that I just did. Like he helped me to grow my skills in the AWS. Like I did the online training with him, and it was very helpful. So yeah, I must say that he's the best trainer. Till I already have some few trainings, but yeah, this one was best. And now yes, I'm able to give the interview, and maybe I'll try to select in anyone. Thank you so much, Hari.
Hi, This is Shoaib Mohammed from Bangalore. I'm working as a IT executive in Asin Telecom. Before joining high tech institution, I gone through some 7 demo classes in Bangalore. But all are like stick to the theories and all. Nobody is telling about what are the real time projects they are giving. But in high tech institution, they started with the projects. This is what actually we really required for this to update our skills. If you know the real time scenario and all, it will be helpful for our future. And yes, definitely I will recommend high tech institution, and the trainers are very good, especially Venkat, Hari sir. All are damn good. Thank you.
Hi all, I am Karthik, independent software architect working for few clients. Also, I am a full stack .NET developer, having totally as a 14 years experience in the IT industry. I joined high tech for taking cloud and DevOps training. First thing, I would like to thank all the trainers, especially Mr. Hari, for delivering such an excellent course in a determined scheduled time period. Other trainers like Venkat, Monica were also equally good. They gave the training with connecting real world examples. They were also very patient in clarifying my doubts too. I shall offer good to excellent marks on a scale for all the exercises given to me during the training period. The course content was really great. It was simple to understand and relevant to the current IT trends. If I could share something with you all regarding the benefit I got from the training, that is, I have successfully developed an automated CI/CD pipelines for code deployment using Jenkins in Azure platform. Once again, thanking you all. Have a great learning.
Hi guys, my name is Subro, and I would like to tell you about my AWS course which I did with High Tech Institution. The trainers are very nice. They support not only classroom trainings, but also they give online training. I have been through the online training and it's been very useful for me, because as I have no time to attend classroom training, I go online with them. Especially my trainer Hari, he has been very supportive. He has given us classes whenever we need it, like according to our free time. So I would recommend everybody to join high tech institution and go for the technical training. They provide different trainings, so you can select anyone according to your choice, your need. So thank you so much.